So you realize that as I bring this machine, it didn't give me any reply. So it means that it's lost. You can't find the machine. So the reason could be that the machine is idle, or the connection is rejecting my message. So that is why we use two ways to see if the machine is active. So I use IP Messenger. If you see this machine is off, so you can see it's not active. But if I come here, you can see the machine is still active. Machine is still active. You see the name, you can see this machine is still active. But if I come here, I don't get any reply in the machine. So there's no reply. Now, let's look at this machine, which is 192.168.0.4. So I want us to check if this machine is active. Actually, we check this one. This one was active. This one is actually not replying the message you sent. And let's check this one, ping 192.168.0.4. So this is the machine we want to check whether it's active. So you can see, replies from this machine. So we had equal, the send, the receive were equal. So meaning that this machine is active. There's no problem with the connection. It didn't reject what we sent. I'm going to check this one again to see whether we're going to get reply. So I will just go back here to check. So this machine is also replying. So it's active. Then I will go back to this number 5 that we are having problem checking the active of this machine. So you see, so number 5 with the IP address 0.5, that is 0.5, is actually not replying the message we sent. So we ping this one, meaning that we are sending a message that want to check whether you are active, but it's not replying. Okay. So these are the machines that the 4, 200, and then this is the 3. 3 is my laptop. So let's check the active computers again. ARP-A. I want to check active computers again. This is always the router. You can see number 1. This one is the router. So for router, we don't have to check whether it's active. Without the router, we cannot even have a connection here. So number 2, we have not checked number 2. So which machine is number 2? Okay, let's leave it. Number 4, we check this one is here. Number 5 didn't reply. 200 is here. So which machine is this 2? Which machine is this having the 2? Let's go and check on this router on this IP messenger. So, I have this. I check this first machine. This is the machine I checked with this. This is the first machine 200. So Lina is here, and then Moses is here, then Na is here. So this will be the two. So Juanita will have the two, and it's not active, but it's just showing the two, which means that the address has been assigned to the table, but it's just not active. So what the ARP does is to store the IP. The moment you store, you switch on the system, because she switched on this system today. So the moment you switch on the system, it picks all the IP addresses and store in a table for you. So anytime you want to check the IP addresses, the machine that were active, when you go there, you see those machines that were active. So that is the significance of the ARP. And then the ping command. Ping command is to check whether the machine is active. ARP is to check the IP addresses that we have in the table. So anytime you are on the internet, you can check your IP address of your mobile phone. So that is what I checked mine, and then mine gave me number 6. So if you check my here is the, so mine is number 6 on the mobile phone. I have number 6. So that is the importance of the TCP, IP, and then ARP. So anytime you set up your network, now you ask yourself, after setting up the network, what do you do again? As I said, network is for communication and sharing of resources. What are the resources that we can share? Now, file sharing on Windows. File sharing on Windows. How can you share a file? We have applications that we can use to share files easily. Now, what I have here, App Messenger, I can easily share a file with my members. So I just go here, and then if I want to share any file, let's say let me open my document. Now I have a file that I want to share with my members. So let's say this one. So I just drag it, drop it here. So you can see the name here. And then I just click on the person I want to share with. Then I click on send. So this is how I'll be able to share file with my members. So any file that is shared, you see them here. I can open my page like this, and you see some of the files that I've sent. So let me open this one. Some of the files that she has sent to me, you can see the one I sent. She also sent me a file. You can see it here. So anytime I click on this one to show me the files. So you see, this is the file that she sent to me. So this is an app that helps you to share files with your members. It helps you to communicate. So it's an example of intranet communication application. Intranet communication application. So internet communication application. We have IP messenger. That is it. Now, how do you share files on Windows? If you want to share files on Windows, apart from application that we use to share files, how can you share your files? So, for example, if I want to share files, let's say I want to share my files. So let me create on a document, I want to create a folder. Then name it files information info for sharing or info for team. So I have a folder, then I put those files in it. So let's say I want to share these two files. So I open this and then paste these files here. So I have this folder that I want to share with my members. What I have to do is right click on it, and then go to show more options. So when you come here, you can see, so I want to share the file. So go to properties. Let's go to properties here. Now on this dialog box, you can see sharing. Sharing is here. So I click on it. Now it says network part not shared. So it says not shared. So click on this one. Choose people to share with. Type a name and then click add or click the arrow to find someone. So you can have people that you want to share with. So you see, I can say share with everyone on the network. I want to share with everyone on the network. So everyone on the network will be able to read, will be able to actually open my files and read. So you can change the permission that the person can read at the same time, change your file, type something in it. So that is the permission I'm giving to the person. This one is the owner. I'm the owner of the file. You can see me here. So I can now share with these people. So just click share. Now it's saying that your folder is shared. You can email someone links to these shared items or copy and paste the links into another app. So there is a link that indicates that the folder is shared. You can see indication here. Shared items aren't accessible when your computer is asleep. Show me all the network shares on this computer. So what we are after is this one. So click done. Now you can see the indication here, shared, and this is the network part. You can see the network part where the folder is located. So you close it. So it means that I've shared this folder. So what happened is you can look at your trees here, and then you look for networking. So anytime you come here, you go to network, click on network. So it means that that everybody that goes to the network on this network, you go to network and then you open it. You see that the network will give you this computer here. If you have other computers shared, maybe you have 4 computers that they've shared their folder. You see another computer here, you see them here. So right now, this is my computer that I've shared on the network. See this. So you can open it. When you open it, you can see users. Let me open users. Okay. So so what I want to know here is that the moment you share your network, what the computer will have to show my folder here, but it's not showing. So what you have to do is go to this side. The folder is not showing. What I did is not showing. What you do is go to this, right click here, go to network and internet settings. So there are settings that you have to ensure. So you go to this, click on this. Then the next one, you click on more network adapter options. Okay, let go up a little. Let me choose this one, network and sharing center. Now the important part is this one. Change advanced sharing settings. So you click on this one. Now, these are settings that always come and check. Change sharing option for different network profile. So you can click on this one. See, when you click on this one, this is what you have. Turn on network discovery. File and data sharing. So this one, turn on file and data sharing. So you click on this one. Let's click on this one to expand this. Okay, so let's click on the last one to expand it. So you can see turn off. So you click on turn on. Enable file sharing for devices that use 40 or 56-bit encryption. So let's leave it like this. Turn on password protected sharing. So let's turn it off. If not, anybody who wants to access your network will have to provide password, and it's going to be another problem. So save changes. Now, when you save changes, close it. Let's close this one. Then close this one. Then let's try it again. I want to open it again and see. So you go to network. So refresh it. Let's refresh it. So you see it's loading. So let's wait it. Wait for this to finish loading. Sometimes it takes time for it to fully display even other network. Let's wait for a while. Okay, so let me open it. It's still not loading. It has to load. So let me refresh it. It takes time for it to load even other networks here. It's loading only one vector. But when you check this one, when you check this IP messenger, I have one, two, three computers. So if I have shared this, I have to see Lina machine here. But when you look at this, I'm only seeing one computer. See the name, what I have here, that is uh okay, so we have this machine showing. This one machine is showing here. Mine is not showing. You can see the name of this laptop is this. You can see the name. It's not showing here. Lina is not showing here. I'm only having one computer showing here. So you have to actually give it some time to load. Keep on refreshing before it actually load all the computers on the network here. So it will take time because I've now shared my network files and the printers. So let's continue. Then, so file sharing using IP messenger, that is what I explained. Sharing common network printer. If I'm going to bring one printer right now, then we connect to this. Okay, I think I have to set up the network. What happened is I've connected the machine, the printer to one machine. I've connected to this machine. When you go to Linux machine, that's the secretary, she has the printer. So if you want to share the printer, you go and then you type printer here. So you have printers and scanners. Just click on this. So when you have a printer here, you can see add a printer or scanner. But this is adding the printer to this machine. When you add to this machine, that is when you can share. So you go to add device because I've not connected any device. So let me. So I'm connecting machine, printer machine here. That will be able to connect. So right now, I've powered my printer and I'm connecting the USB. So you can hear the sound of the printer. So I've connected it. So right now, what we have to do, you need the device driver. So the name of the printer here, let me type the name of the printer. So the name of the printer is AP Next 30, print 130. This is the name of the printer, print 130. So I've connected it. Let me do it today. 80 jet print 130. So anytime you connect your printer, just go to this and check. Okay, so let me, okay, so right now I have the device driver, you can see. So I have the device driver on CD. I can go here and download the device driver. So you can see the device driver here installed from MS Store. Okay, so we can set. So you can see the device driver here, download. So it's downloading. Downloading. So I have the CD here too. I can put in here. So if the downloaded one doesn't work, I have the CD here. Okay. So it's just asking me to, why do you visit the HP support website? Okay, so let me close this one and then check the downloaded one. So we have downloaded this one, okay? But let me also check the one I have on the CD. So when you check the CD, you can see it has changed. This is the HP, this is the CD. You can see HP DJ2130. So it means that I can also install or run program from your media. So if you do that, then you are installing the printer on this laptop. So it is now running. Takes time for it to load. So this is what I have. So it says your printer is prepared if it is turned on, ink is installed, and paper is loaded. Now it's time to install software and get your prepared printer connected. So I have this, go to next. I have this, so you check this one, go to next. We're going to take time to load, then install it for me. So it's installing it. So we are installing the printer. This is the device driver I explained. That a device that will have to be connected to a system will get a device driver. The importance of the device driver is to provide interface to the device. So when you finish, you see the interface. Anytime you want to control the device, you open the interface and you'll be able to control, manage the device. And the typical concentration here is that the device driver merge with the operating system so that the operating system will now recognize the device. Without the device driver, the operating system doesn't know the device. So that is the importance of a device driver, is to make known to the operating system, is to initialize the device to the operating system so that the operating system will have some of the important parts from the device driver, use it to communicate with the device. And as I said, it also helps to interface with the device so that you can use the device driver to manage, you can use the device driver to actually troubleshoot the device if there's a problem with the device. So as you can see, it is installing all the necessary device driver at the first, then the application that the end user will now use to manage the device. And this one is developed by a developer. So we call them device driver programmer. So someone sit down and design the interface, code it with all the instructions. So it's almost done. So now it's going to the next phase to actually check. So we have processes follows. So just asking, how will you primarily use this printer in home? Specify. So for personal use, our postal code is our postal code GH233. Next. So it moved to the third phase. So we are almost done with the installation of the printer. And this one is HP DeckJet. The one that you have the 3-in-1. It has the scanner. So the software is installed and your printer is connected. Next, finish setting up your HP DeckJet series by activating. So if I go to online, there's nothing, continue later. So I've installed the printer and let me show my desktop icons and see. So you can see the icon here. This is it. So let's open it. See? So this is the interface. That is it. We are done. So you can see the scanner. If you want to scan, you can see, let's click on it. You can see the print and scan here. You can see maintain your printer, see what is printing, set preferences, customize your printer. So this is the interface where the user will have to use to manage the printer. Okay, so right now I can now scan. So you can see if I want to scan right now, I put something here. So I'm going to scan something right now for us to know how to. So you can see, scan this. So I'm scanning a document. So that is one part of the printer. You can scan, you can also print. You want to print. See, so this is what I just printed. So that is it. I just scan. You can see this one. So you can rotate it. So this is what I just scanned. And you can save it. So that is the importance of the printer. You can 3-in-1. You can do photocopy, you can print, you can also scan. So that is it. So I've saved it here. Okay. So that is for next time when you come to, you have to learn maybe if you want to print. So if I want to print this any document, I just open it and go to want to print this one. You go to print. So I can now print the document. You see, it's here. Okay, so maybe one day we'll have to print the document and see how it works. Thank you very much for your time. Do you have any question? So our time is up. Our time is
Yeah, I'm
up.
okay.
So yes.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay, you don't have any question. What about Mr. Kwabena? Do you have any question with regard to what we done, the
Yeah, I'm
practical we
okay.
done today?
I'm okay.
Yeah, okay. So I'll upload what we done today on my YouTube channel. Anytime, please, you can go there and watch. Thank you very much for today. I'll meet you
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you too.